Jessica and Julia are playing a tennis match. During this match, after the first point, it is now Julia's turn to serve, but Julia needs a ball. So Jessica hits a ball in a lob, creating a parabola to Julia, and we would like to know what is the maximum height of the ball when it is lobbed to Julia.
The data that we are using in this project is time for the x-axis of the graph and height for the y-axis of the graph. And we are trying to predict what the height of the ball will be when the time is 2.5 seconds. The data points that we are using to create the parabola are time equals 1.8 seconds, and when height equals 0.68 meters, and then time equals 2.2 seconds when height equals 1.09 meters, time equals 2.7 seconds when height equals 2 meters, and time equals 3 seconds when height equals 0.87 meters. Using the graph, we can put the points into a spreadsheet on our calculator, and using the spreadsheet, we can create a quick graph and find the quadratic regression. And using the quadratic regression, the calculator will give the quadratic formula of the parabola, and the quadratic formula in standard form is y equals negative 2.39 times x squared plus 11.87 x minus 13.09. To put the standard form into vertex form, which is y equals a parentheses x minus h parentheses squared plus k, you must first find the vertex, which is h comma k, in an ordered pair, and to find h, you do the opposite of b over 2 times a, which would equal 2.49, and then you plug 2.49 into the standard equation, and when you plug that in, you get y equals 1.71, and then you just plug those into the appropriate coefficients. So you get y equals negative 2.39 parentheses x minus 2.49 parentheses squared plus 1.71. Then using the equation, the quadratic equation that was found using the spreadsheets and the graph from the calculator, you can graph that parabola and use the trace feature to find what the height would be for 2.5 seconds, and the height would be 1.65 meters. Or if you don't want to use a calculator, you could just plug in 2.5 for the x value into the equation. And then also using the graph of the parabola, you can find the vertex, which is 2.48, comma 1.65, and the x-intercepts are 1.65, comma 0, parentheses, and then 3.32, comma 0, parentheses, and then the maximum of this parabola is 3.32, and the axis of symmetry is x equals 3.32. And there you have it.